He wanted fame. What he got was a legacy of pure infamy. Luca Magnotta wasn't just a killer. In his own mind, he was a star, an actor, a model. But the world would come to know him as a monster. Before we dive into one of the most disturbing cases in modern history, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we bring you the real, dark stories you need to hear every single week. Now, let's talk about the case that truly horrified the entire internet. It all started in 2012. A video appeared on a gore website with a title that sent a chill down everyone's spine. One lunatic, one ice pick. The footage was so graphic, so horrifying, that most people who saw it dismissed it as a very sick, but ultimately fake, production. They prayed it was fake, but it wasn't. The video showed a man, later identified as Luca Magnotta, brutally murdering a young man and then dismembering his body. The world watched in disbelief as the line between reality and horror film completely dissolved. But Magnotta's thirst for attention went far beyond just posting a video. In an act of unparalleled audacity, he packaged the victim's hands and feet and mailed them to the headquarters of Canada's major political parties. He even sent body parts to 2 elementary schools in Vancouver. He wasn't just committing a crime. He was creating a spectacle, ensuring his name would be on every news channel, on every front page. He craved the spotlight, and he was getting it in the most twisted way imaginable. The victim was soon identified as Jun Lin, a 33-year-old international student from China who was studying at Concordia University. His friends described him as kind, quiet, and hopeful for his future in Canada. He had tragically crossed paths with Magnotta after meeting him on a dating app, completely unaware of the darkness lurking behind Magnotta's curated online persona. Jun Lin was simply looking for a connection, and he found a predator. As soon as the video went viral and the body parts were discovered, one of the largest international manhunts in recent history was launched. Magnotta, however, was already one step ahead. He had fled Canada and was on the run in Europe. He taunted authorities, leaving a digital trail that seemed almost deliberate. He was spotted in Paris, staying in hotels and enjoying the city, all while the world was desperately searching for him. His arrogance was breathtaking. He wasn't just running. He was performing, playing the role of the elusive fugitive. The manhunt finally came to a dramatic end in Berlin, Germany. But it wasn't a high-stakes police raid that caught him. An employee at an internet cafe recognized Magnotta and alerted the police. And what was this international fugitive doing? He was sitting at a computer, calmly reading news articles about himself. He was obsessively following his own story, consuming the fame he had so desperately engineered. When the police arrived and confronted him, he didn't resist. Instead, he reportedly smiled and said, "You got me." It was as if the final scene of his twisted movie had just been shot. The performance was over. Back in Canada, the trial was just as theatrical as the crime itself. Magnotta's defense team argued that he was not criminally responsible due to severe mental illness, claiming he suffered from schizophrenia and couldn't distinguish right from wrong. They painted a picture of a man lost in delusion. But the prosecution had a different story. They presented a mountain of evidence showing meticulous planning. The purchase of the murder weapon, the creation of online aliases, the flight to Europe, it all pointed not to a psychotic break, but to a cold, calculated plan for notoriety. The jury saw through the act. They found him guilty of first-degree murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole for 25 years. To this day, the case of Luca Magnotta is a chilling study in narcissism and the dark side of internet culture. Was he truly insane, a victim of his own broken mind? Or was he a master manipulator, so obsessed with becoming famous that he was willing to commit the ultimate atrocity to achieve it? It's a question that still haunts us. What do you think? Was this a case of madness, or was it pure, unadulterated ego? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you found this deep dive compelling, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more true crime stories. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.